Everybody, I decided to start streaming some Duolingo tonight because I've been watching so many Hololive VTubers, and they've all been using Duolingo to learn English. Indie VTuber named Amatsuka Uto has been learning English with Duolingo too. It's made me get involved in wanting to learn Japanese, so I felt like streaming it tonight. Gonna be a little bit more quiet than usual because I didn't set up any background music. At some point I'll figure out how to do that properly. But for now, I've finished up a chunk of this, as you can see. But I'll start from the beginning and then go about as far as I'm gonna want to take it. But let's go. Shiro. Oh, that's right. Real quick. I normally have this off because I'm doing something else at the same time, but this time I keep it on. 3, san.
3 7
Nana.
はい
Hi. San. Ichi.
1
Which this, you could do both of these. This is zero. This is ichi. This is also ichi. This is ji, I believe, and this is ni. They both work. This is roku.
6
Ni.
7
Nana is 7. Aka.
赤赤
Red. Shiro. Or Shiro-i.
Shiro-i.
For some reason.
おはよ
It changes its mind on some occasions. Good morning. Ni.
う6
Roku is 6. 1 is Ichi.
白
Shiro is white.
3
San is 3. Ni is 2. Ichi is 1. Perfect. This is where some of this is like easy stuff. Oops. This is the easier stuff. And given some time, they'll start to break away and then you have to redo some of them. Where am I at? Hiragana 2. Teriyaki.
照り焼き 照り焼き
Teriyaki. Now, a couple things I wish Duolingo had were, couple things I wish Duolingo had are stories and speech exercises.
寿司寿司
Like the speech exercises are done in the English lessons, so you have to say the sentences out loud to complete them. But they don't have them in the Japanese one. Who knows why? Might be a little bit too complicated. But the stories one is where two characters are talking to each other in the language that you're learning, and then you have to kind of fill in the blanks. And a lot of the stories are completely absurd, especially the English ones. And again, they don't have it for the Japanese one, which is upsetting because those are really fun. Sushi. Like, ski.
好き
Dirty. Kitanai.
汚い
Drink.
飲
Nomu.
む汚い
Dirty. I'm going through this pretty fast because I've done all of this before, so I recognize all of it.
こんにちは
Konnichiwa.
好き
Ski. I've become fluent in hiragana and katakana, but kanji is something that I don't think I'll ever
Kanai.
understand because it's way too
Konnichiwa.
ridiculous for my little brain to handle. Like, I understand hiragana and katakana. Hiragana is like the main alphabet and katakana is like the foreign alphabet, if that makes any sense. So I can look at them and be like, okay, these look like letters, and if I put them together, I can come up with words. Kanji is just a mess of drawings. I'm like, I don't even understand what that means.
欲しい
飲む
And it doesn't help that one kanji can mean multiple things, all of which are different from each other, which is aggravating.
着る、欲しい。読む、
着る
So,
読む、
yomu for read. I've always heard the phrase yomi. What was it? It's like yomi means to read your opponent or something like that. It's a fighting game community reference, and I always remember that. Hooray!
さようなら、
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Hiragana 3. Winter is Fuyu.
冬犬
Inu is Doggo. Back is
背
Senaka.
中冬
Fuyu is winter. Outside is Soto.
外、
目
Me is I. Cloudy is
曇
Kumori.
り曇り
Cloudy. Dog is Inu.
犬外
Soto is outside. A house is Ie,
家
which is fascinating because if with an extra I, so the Japanese alphabet, there's like their vowel setup is different than ours, where we have A E I O U. The Japanese have it as A I U E O. So it's like A I U E O, and it's said differently. And this word here, ie, with an extra e in front of it, this one here, if there's an extra one in front of it, that becomes the word no. So you have to be careful how you say something sometimes. This is heya, as in room. This is huyu for winter. This is ie
家
for house.
Ie.
It's all about pronunciation. This is mimi for ear, me for eye, senaka for back.
Me.
部屋
部屋、
And eye.
目部屋
So what becomes a problem is these hiragana will be combined into a shape for its own kanji, and that makes it real confusing and you're forced to learn it later on. Daytime is hiru kumori hare. I believe it's hiru. Yeah, there you go. Hare is sunny. Tempura.
天ぷら、
So this one's also fascinating. So the letters here are actually te, n, pu, ra. This letter here is technically an N, but it gets pronounced as n. So this is like tempura. There's no M really. At least no solid, quote unquote, solid M, because every consonant is followed by a vowel, except for something like this. And this word over here is inpitsu, which is pencil. Enpitsu. Fruit is kuramono. Kuramono. For telephone, this is danwa. For bank, it's what is it? Ginko. Ginkou.
果物、天ぷら、
Tempura. Inpitsu.
鉛筆、
Oh. Okay, so fermented soybeans is over here. It's natto. It's disgusting. So this is natto, and yes, there will be situations where for this one it'll ask you what's natto, and you have to write out fermented soybeans. This is gakko, meaning school. Denwa, meaning phone. Natto. Boxed lunch. This one over here is kaban. Kaban. This means bag. And this is bento. Bento.
弁当ひらがな
Hiragana. It's exactly what this writing is. Hiragana. I always found the Japanese language to be pretty easily understandable because it's just a series of syllables put together. Now, there are some words that are quite long that look ridiculous and hard to say, but for the most part, it's just a series of vowels that, a series of syllables that get put together and easy to be read. Kudamono,
鉛筆
Impitsu, Bensuru. School. So here you have kippu, natto, gakko, and hiragana. So here's the interesting thing. This thing here, this backwards C here, this is actually hiragana for tsu. Tsu, tsu. When shrunken like this, in front of another, I guess, letter, it doubles this. So this would be spelled out Kippu because this adds like a silent extra letter, I guess. So you have kippu, natto, gakko, and then hiragana. So over here you have
学校
gakko.
学校
Fermented soybeans. It's
納豆
natto.
地図
Chizu. So the letters here are chi and su. Yeah. Yeah, that's puts the stress on the following consonant. Yeah, that's the way how I wanted to say it. Thank you, Ricochet. 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 Chizu is map. Or a map. Over here is chizu, emoji, and kaze. Emoji is, well, emoji, or emote, and kaze means wind.
地図
Chizu.
果物
Kudamono. Fruit. Map.
地図
Chizu. And then over here is alcohol, meaning osake. Osake. Hiragana. Where are you at? Oh my god. Oh man. Okay, so in the prior ones they had them all put together. Here I actually had to spell this out. So you have hi ra ga na. Nice. And for school you have
学校
gakko.
弁当
Bento. Box lunch.
納豆
Natto. Although this one, the whole natto one is weird because I think we call it natto in the West anyway. You wouldn't constantly have to keep saying, I eat fermented soybeans. Ugh. Greetings.
おはようございます
So all of that is just basically like the gist of how it starts off as. You get like a little bit of hiragana, some katakana, although I think katakana is later. Be careful with chizu. Chizu and chizu. Yes, yeah, you have to be yeah. It's all about pronunciation because even the slight extra length of a syllable gets you an entirely different word. So you have chizu and chizu. It's a little absurd. So this phrase here is Ohio gozaimasu, and it means good morning. Good evening, goodbye. Like the section that I just went through, it will give you like repetition of a lot of hiragana and stuff like that. So you basically hit all the major ones. And if you don't know what any of it means, you can actually cheat by looking at this, and it lets you know what it could look like in kanji, something like this, and just straight up give you the answer. Good evening, which is konban wa. And then goodbye. Goodbye is said in two ways: sayonara and jane. So
さようなら。
sayonara.
先生、おはようございます。
Sensei means teacher. Good morning. Thanks is arigato. Oh, well, this one will, okay, so thank you in general is arigato. The full version of it is domo arigato gozaimasu. Or you could say arigato. Sometimes you'll say just
どうも
domo, and then to say you're welcome, which I always forgot what this meant until using this, is do itashimashite.
どういたしまして
Try your best to repeat the way they pronounce things in the tone stress language. Yup.
お願いします。
Onegai shimasu just in general means please. Good evening. Bye.
こんばん
Konban wa. Jane.
じゃあね。じゃ、おやすみなさい。
It said another correct solution, but I didn't catch it. So gozaimasu rather than gozaimasu. Yeah. When it's said in, you know, in regular speech, you'll say it as Ohayo gozaimasu, but it's spelled out as gozaimasu. My cat has joined me. Hello there, Reese's. Ja is like I guess. It's like a weird almost onomatopoeia, I guess. But it generally means well then. And oyasumi nasai is goodbye. No, good night. Means good night.
じゃあね。
Jane. No. Dewa. Try to separate the and e a little bit more, and your pronunciation will be spot on.
おやすみなさい。
Ayasumi nasai.
こんばんはじゃあね
Konban wa jane. Ja is a shortened form of deha. See, that's the weird part of the way how the Japanese language works sometimes.
じゃ、
Ja. 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 Well then, good night.
おやすみなさい。
ありがとうどういたしまして
Thank you. You're welcome. Please is
お願い
onegai
します。
shimasu.
どうもどういたしまして
Thanks. You're welcome. Read it as. Yep. The hiragana for ha is the same as wa. Yeah. So, dewa. But it's like it's another one of those you have to be precise in your pronunciation. So it's not exactly dewa or deha. It's more like dewa. It's like it's so weirdly precise. Nice to meet you. Likewise. This one is this one is Yorishiku
こちら
Kochira
こそ
koso. Kochira means this way. I forget what koso adds exactly, but Yorishiku generally means pleased to meet you. You can say that. Well, I mean in general the strength of it, because that hiragana is read both ways.
どうぞよろしくお願いします。
but it's also a context heavy word. What is it? Let's see. どうぞよろしくお願いします。Pleased to meet you. I generally write this as pleased to meet you because onegai means please and nice to meet you is yoroshiku. And dozo is, in this at least, dozo it's usually presented as please. So thank you to you as well. What is this one? I think it's
こちらこそありがとうございます。
Yeah.
こちらこそありがとうございます。
It's one of the bigger phrases that sound confusing a little bit. こちらこそありがとうございます. Thanks to you as well. 先生。
先生。お
おはようござい
ま。
ますす。Teacher, I am sorry. 先生。ごめんなさい。I was looking at sumimasen, but that's a different form of I'm sorry. That's close to excuse me. Good morning.
おはようございます。
Very hard exercise. Can't believe I got through that one. Katakana. Erika. This is where shit gets kind of confusing for me in some cases, because I've seen katakana written in some ways where I'm looking and being like, what the hell is this supposed to say? And I look it up and go, oh, it's an English word that's written in such a way where I'm like, I should have gotten that. What the heck? Erika. This shit here, though, oh my god. You have what's basically G and un. No, yeah. You have G, n. I think this is the U sound. This curved line with the two slants here drives me nuts.
Maria.
Maria.
Me. So this is Mexico. Mexico. I think this is tsu.
Erika.
Furansu. This is another one that trips me up sometimes. I keep having to remind myself that this is actually more of an F sound. So, Furansu. And over here you have Italy as Italia. And over here is England. Igirisu.
John. Africa. France.
John.
Africa.
Asia. Not Asia. Asia. See, this is Rome. As in Roma.
Asia.
Europa. Europa. Otherwise, this would be spelled as like Y-O. What would it be? I think it's Y. I think it's like Europa. think that's how it's supposed to be done. Oh no, the other one wouldn't have been Roma, would it?
ヨーロッパ
I almost wrote Europa. Italy.
イタリア
Italia. France.
フランス
Iglesi.
イギリス
Yeah, see, they consider Iglesi as the whole UK, but it sounds closer to England to me. Although they've yet to teach me what England is, it's weird.
イタリア
Italia.
イギリス
Iglesi. And it works too. It gives me, it says the UK, but skill is all the XP for the day. Try different skill. Okay, I have to restore this one anyway.
中国人です
Ah, here we go with some nice fun kanji. This one is I'm Chinese. They have two forms of saying where you're from as far as like country wise or living wise, I guess I want to say it as. So Chugokujin means I am, where Chugoku Shushin means I am from. Nis Nakamura is a student. Where is it?
中村
Nakamura-san wa
学生
gakusei
で
desu.
中国
China. The
田中さんは日本人
Nihonjin desu. Yeah.
中村さんは学生です
Nakamura is a student. I never go with the genders in these, because san, as far as I'm aware, is pretty gender neutral. So I never know whether or not it's supposed to be Mr. or Miss.
中国
Chugoku.
本田さんは日本人です
Honda is Japanese. Yeah. What is it? Honda-san wa
日本人
Nihonjin
です
desu. Oh yeah, so here's another thing, right? This one is
田中
Tanaka. This here is da. This here is ta. And that makes stuff confusing sometimes.
田中ですよろしく
I'm Tanaka. Nice to meet you. I am from Japan. Watashi
私は
wa
日本
Nihon
出
shushin
身です
desu. Because the natural way of saying Japan is actually Nihon or Nippon. I think they go by both. But I think in general Japan is just Nihon. The US got the word Japan from somewhere else where it's called Japon. And then that's how it came to us,
アメリカ出身です
if I remember correctly. Nice to meet you. My name is Nakamura. Hajimemashite. Usually, Hajimemashite is usually like the opener as a nice to meet you, and Yoroshiku onegaishimasu, or just Yoroshiku, is usually the sentence ender of saying nice to meet you. Yoroshiku Nakamura to imasu. Yeah, so there's also there's three ways of saying four ways. You could say watashi wa Nakamura desu, which is I am Nakamura. You could say Nakamura toimasu, which is effectively you can call me Tanaka. And then there's watashi no namae wa Nakamura desu, which is my name is. Any of those work fine. Igirishi Sushin desu. I'm from the UK. I am French.
私はフランス人です。
Yeah.
イギリス人出身です。
Oops, I am British. Sometimes it you don't have to use it, but it'll give you the choice of using watashi wa before the sentences. In case like this, you don't need to use it. Watashi wa means I, me, or I am. In some cases, you don't even need to say it. Like even for this one, right? Amerikajin desu. You could just say that. Whereas with this watashi, like this watashi and this mo, this would mean I am also. So you don't even need to worry about it. Let's see. Maria to imasu. Yeah. I had to look because I saw the wa there and it got me confused. Nice to meet you. Hajimemashite. Tanaka to imasu. Make this a little bit harder. Nice to meet you. I am Maria. Hajimemashite. Maria. No, Maria desu. Oh, that's another thing. So, I chose this, and it goes shito, but in cases from where you're saying you're from, it will say jin instead. It's so confusing. This one thing has like 3 or 4 different uses.
私はフランス人出身です。
Because you're saying I am from France. Paris. Paris. So this is Paris. This is this is Holland, actually, or the Netherlands. This is Hollanda. This is Holland. Hollanda. And this is oh, okay, so this T is na. This is Canada. And over here is what is this one here? Oh shit, what is this one? Oh, Brazil. Burajiru. No, Burajiru. Brazilu. Paris. Oops. Canada.
カナダ
Ow. Brazil.
ブラジル
Got my hair caught on my glasses.
アイルランド
Ireland. Giri. This is Greece. Girisha.
ギリシャ
This is Greece. This is Berlin. Berlin. This is Poland. Polando. This is Portugal. Portugal. And this is London. Rondon.
ブラジル
Brazil. Indonesia. This is here. Indonesia.
インドネシア
This is what is this one? Oh, Egypt. Egypto, Nepal, Neparu, and this is Vietnam. Betonam.
Indonesia.
Indonesia. This one's kind of silly. So I was watching Matsuko Uto do Duolingo, and she got up to this part because she's learning English, but she decided to do it reverse, where she would learn Japanese with what English she does know. She gets up to this, and they pronounce this as Warushawa, like Warsaw, and she looks at it being like, Wasa? Like that. And it gets pronounced as Warushawa, which is absurd to me. These other ones here are Norway. Norway. This one over here is Sweden. Sweden. And this is Hawaii. Hawaii. This gets a little confusing. This is the oo sound. This one with the dot here, that has the oo sound. This is the wa sound.
Norway.
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 Warushawa.
Warushawa. I feel like even if you said Warusa in Japan, they'd understand you more than say Warushawa. But what can you do?
Ireland.
This is India as Indo. This one's fascinating. So this over here is actually Germany, but it's pronounced as Deutsch because Germany is Deutschland. So this is Deutsch. This over here is Madrid. Madurido. And over here is Spain. Spain.
Girisha.
The Netherlands.
Holanda.
This had me so confused. And even who I mentioned earlier, Uto, was like, what the hell? Because the Netherlands are also known as Holland, but then you're giving us a word that says Oranda. And it's like, what, do you mean Orlando? What the hell?
Girisha. Holanda.
Holland. I still call Holland anyway. Norway. There we go. Oh, man. I'm in the Diamond League now. Get through some of these other ones here.
お名前は
The fascinating thing about the Japanese language is that they have no ums or ahs, ums or uhs, like ums and uhs. In fact, if a Japanese, I've learned this watching Hololive, if they look at they're like, Their versions of ums and ahs are anos and etos. What's your name? See, so the word for name is namae, but to add
お名前は
to add
お名前は
to add the o in front of the name part is to add more of a politeness to it. So it's onamae. I'm never going to claim I'm an expert at actually speaking Japanese, because there's so many subtleties to it that will make you a perfect speaker of it. But, I mean, if you get your message across in a certain way, I'm sure it'll be just fine. Miss Sakura can speak English.
桜 さんは日本語が話せます。
So, the word hanase over here, there's also a version of it that's hanashi, which is more do. So this you can, and hanashi is you do speak. This is over here Nihon go. Adding go at the end of the country name is indicating the actual language from that country. And adding a ga after it is, where would you put it? Yeah, you kind of put it over here. I've seen what it means, but I forget what some of the particles actually mean. Because you end up being told later on that ga is also a form of there. So it's almost like I can speak the language from there or something like that, I guess. I try to make sense to it. I try to make sense of it for myself, but even then it's kind of difficult. This one over here is boku. This is no. This is shigeru. If you add boku no, boku is another way of saying me or I, but it's more of an informal sort of way. And boku no, or adding no, is like the of, and it's possessive.
お名前は何ですか?
What's your name? So, with earlier, it was just onamae wa, well, yeah, I think it was just onamae wa, which is just asking what your name is. This is the fuller version of it, where you're having the word what in here, which is this. This is yeah, this is nani, or when you're putting this together, it's nan desu ka. Ka at the end of a sentence is usually structured as a question. Can you speak English? Oh, excuse me. Oh. In general, the word for you is anata, but they don't give you that here. So you just have to say speak English. Eigo ga hanasemasu ka? Or eigo wa hanasemasu ka? I see.
もちろんです.
Mochiron desu. Yes, of course. Yes, I am well. I mean, you could just say
元気.
You can't just say o genki
desu.
desu. Oh no, I fucked it up. Aww. Oh, no, I'm supposed to use hi too. See, that's what's weird. Like, A can be used as yes. O genki is still I'm well, and desu is, but they want you specifically to write hi watashi wa. I don't know, man.
もちろん元気です.
I don't know, man. Sometimes sometimes Duolingo is kind of fussy. Of course, I'm well.
はい、私も学生です。
Hi.
はい。
私も学生です。This means, yes, I'm also a student. Hello, what's your name?
こんにちは.
Oops. こんにちは. お名前は何ですか?
英語が話せます.
英語が話せます. I can speak English. What is your name?
お名前は何ですか?
私もイタリア人です.
I am also Italian. No, I'm not well. This would be ie. 私はお元気お元気ではありません。What? It's telling me to just use Genki now, I guess, huh? Usually I guess if you're using Genki, trying to have a polite conversation.
私もベトナム人です。
I don't know, man. Some of that shit's kind of confusing to me. 私もベトナム I'm also Vietnamese. No, I'm not a student.
いいえ、私は学生ではありません。
Yeah, so it's another one. Okay, yeah. Because they teach you different ways of saying things, you're never gonna know what the right way is until it'll just randomly tell you, oh, by the way, you could have said it like this. Watashi, like what I wrote was watashi wa gakusei de wa arimasen. What this says here is watashi wa gakusei janai desu. I genuinely don't know what the difference is. Because one of the problems with this game is it doesn't exactly explain really anything to you. It just kind of gives you a whole bunch of stuff and tells you it, and you just reply back with that. Which is why a lot of people don't really have high opinions of Duolingo as far as learning languages go, because they don't really do it in a greatly structured way. What is your name?
名前は何ですか？
My name is Sakura Honda.
Honda, Sakura wa
Oh, okay. I nearly fucked it up. Boku no
Honda,
Yeah, Honda, Sakura
wa namae desu.
Oh, I almost fucked it up again. Holy shit. I just ran it through my head. Boku no namae wa Honda Sakura desu. Jesus Christ. Or watashi no. See, that's another thing. Boku no watashi no are the exact same sentence. You're not going to know what the right one is until it just tells you, hey, we were looking for this instead, maybe, kind of. No, I am not Chinese.
いいえ、私は中国人。中国人ではありません。
See, I wasn't sure because I almost put watashi wa chugokujin arimasen. I don't even know if that would have been right. Okay. Watashi no namae wa Tanaka Sakura desu. Oh my god. Of course I'm well. Hmm.
もちろん元気です。
Yeah. Yes, I'm well.
はい、元気です。
No, watashi wa genki desu. No, I am not well. Where is it?
いいえ、 私は元気ではありません。
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh fuck, I forgot where we left off. Intro 1? No. It's katakana 2, right? Yeah, katakana 2. London.
ロンドン
London.
ハワイ
Hawaii.
ハワイ
ベルリン
I'm just gonna speed through this a little bit here.
ベルリンロンドン
マドリードスウェーデンインドマドリードスペイン
ネパールネパ
スペイン
Whoops.
スウェーデンインドドイツ
ドイツドイツスペイン
Yeah, let's.
あのお名前は
I think I did all this one too. I'm going through some of this so fast. Here we go.
アムステルダム
Oh,
バンクーバ
Bankuba. There are no V's. There are no V's in the Japanese language, so any V gets replaced with a B.
ーシカゴ
Chicago. New York.
ニューヨーク
Yep. New York, Stockholm, and Chicago.
ストックホルム
Stockholm.
シカゴバンクーバー
Vancouver. Oops. Nah. Oh my god.
ストックホルムケニア
Kenya.
ロサンゼルス
Sa. No, yeah, it's Zerus. This one's weird, so the word is Los Angeles, and you figure they put a G in it or something like that, but instead it's Zerus.
ボストン
So weird. Boston. Oh my god. Buenos Aires.
ブエノスアイレス
ニューヨーク
New York. New York.
ニ
So
ューヨーク
this little thing here is a Y sound. And so it
ニュ
goes
ーヨーク
New.
ニューヨーク
Oh my god, I can't. New York. But he says New York. New York. There is no yoru. It's New York.
ボストン
Boston. This over here is Moscow, which you figure they pronounce as Moscow or something. Instead, it's Moskwa because it ends in a
モス
W.
クワ
モスクワ
ロサンゼルス
カンヌ
Oops, that's Cannes, which I think that's in France. Cannes, Cannes, gets turned into Kanya.
ケニア
But this is not Kenya. This is Kenya. So
ブエノス
weird.
アイレス
Buenos Aires. Food. So, ow. This is where I start having problems. Because this is where you start getting into the kores, sores, ares. No, yeah, the kore, sore, are and dore. And it gets a little confused for me. That one, please. I believe it's are.
Kudasai.
I don't remember if I need to add anything to this. Unless it's are o kudasai. Hey, yeah, look at that. It would have been are o kudasai. I've learned that, well, I don't know about in all cases, but in general, these o's often follow food.
パンは
So,
食べません。
in some cases. Pan wa tabemasen. I don't eat bread. Oops. I eat meat and vegetables. Niku to yasai yasai o tabemasu.
それをください。
Sore o kudasai. Is it also that one? Or is it this one? That's the problem. Kore and sore. I think they're both this one. This one, please. That one, please. That's what it is. Oh my god. But Kore is this, or more this is, I guess. Sore is that, and are is that one. It's confusing. I cannot speak Japanese. That's definitely true. Holy God.
日本語は話せません。
Yeah. 英語は話せません。
リンゴを食べます。
リンゴを食べます。I eat apples. Or I will eat an apple. I do not drink tea. What was it?
お茶
Ocha
は
wa
あれ
ari? No. Ocha wa
のみ
nomi.
あれません。
No, that's are. Nomimasen. Yeah.
ご飯は食べません。
Gohan wa tabemasen. I don't eat rice. I eat rice.
私は ご飯
gohon
を
o
食べま
tabe
す。
mas.
肉は食べません。
I don't eat meat. What is it?
なん
で
ですすか
か
すみません。私はリンゴです。
Excuse me. Oh, this one's so silly. I am an apple. For some reason, they give you a sentence like that. It makes no sense to me, but I'm glad it's there. Which one is the water? Which one is the water? Oh, that one is
どれ
dore ga
水
mizu
で
desu
すか
ka? Yeah.
肉と野菜を食べます。
Ni Niku to yasai o tabemasu. I eat meat and vegetables. What is that? Nan? Sore wa nan desu ka?
リンゴをください。
Ringo kudasai. An apple, please. That is water. Sore wa
水
mizu
です。
desu.
どれを食べますか
Dore o tabimasu ka? Which one will you eat?
どれを飲みますか？
Dore o nomimasu ka? Which one will you drink?
肉と魚は食べません。
I saw another solution, but I didn't catch what it was. I don't eat meat or fish.
それをください。
Sore o kudasai. That one, please. Yay. Intro. Wait, what? No, time.
10時10分です。
You talk about tongue twisters. This one gets me a lot. Oh my god. It's 10:10. Juji 10分です. Uh,
10時10分
boon
です。
this
0、1、
01. It is 6:06.
6時、
6時
6、
6分
です。
です。
今は5時15分です。
It is 5:15 right now. Imawa adds like a right now to the sentence. But I've seen that kanji means something else.
4時
4
4
4
分
分
です。
です。4時4分です。
6時6分です。
6時6分 6時6分です. That's another one too. Some numbers get followed by hun, some numbers get followed by pun. It's very confusing. It's not 4 o'clock now.
今
ま
は
は
4時
4時
で
で
は
はありません。
今は1時1分です。
It is 1:01 right now. 今は5時15分です。
9時19分です。
It is 9:19. It is exactly 7 o'clock right now. Okay, here we go. 今は7時ちょうどです。Yeah.
今は6時ではありません。
It is not 6 o'clock right now. It is exactly 10:30 right now. 今は10:30. 10時半ちょうどです。
4時
4時. It is not 5 o'clock now. 今は
5時
5時では
ありません。今は5時ではありません。
It's not 5 o'clock now. It is 9:19. 9時9分. Oh, definitely not that one.
9時
9時19分です。Yeah, it's exactly 9:30. 9
時半
時半
ちょうどです。
Adding ちょうど means exactly, like on the dot.
0
1
1 2
2. So the next one is routines.
私は毎朝お茶を飲みます。
Oh my god. So this one, mayasa means morning. So I drink green tea every morning. So this is where the sentence structure is like really weird. So you have watashi wa, which is I, mayasa, which is morning, ocha, meaning green tea, nomi, meaning drink, and mas. So this sentence looks like I morning, or every morning, but I morning tea drink. Like, it's all over the place and doesn't make sense to someone who speaks English, because it's sort of like this: the subject goes first, then it's like subject, object, and then verb or something like that. I drink water every morning. And again, don't even get me started on the whole kanji thing. Some of this shit is like absurd to try to read. I drink water every morning. Mayasa mizu o nomimasu.
会社に行きません。
会社に行きません. I will not go to work. It works either way. Kaisha means office in general, but you could also say it means work. And ni is often used as to, I think it's like to, at, or in. And iki just means go, and masen is a negative. I get up at 9 o'clock every morning. 毎日 No, morning. 毎朝9時に起きます。
9時頃に会社へ行きます。
Oh my god. 9時頃に会社へ行きます。I go to work at around 9. 12 a.m. This is午前0時。
午前0時。
0時。午前0時。午前 means a.m. 0時 means no, it doesn't mean 12, does it? Gozen Reiji. 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 Interesting.
9時頃に学校へ行きます。
9時頃に学校へ行きます。I go to school at around 9. I go to the office around 9 o'clock. Notice how it doesn't have like AM or PM, so it's not like I need to worry about writing those in. So I would just say 9時頃に会社へ行きます。
8時頃に学校へ行きます。
8時頃に学校へ行きます。I go to school at around 8. I eat around 12 o'clock.
12
日頃に食べます。Yeah.
12時頃に食べます。
12時頃に食べます。I eat at around 12. I get up at 7 a.m. 午前7時起き7時に起きます。
午後10時半頃に寝ます。
Oh, see, okay, so this is where This is where I end up needing to kind of calm this down a little bit because I have no idea what he just said.
午後10時半頃に寝ます。
Excuse me, what? It's like gogo, which means afternoon. It could also mean nighttime too. It's really confusing. They consider afternoon, I guess, like any time after like 5 o'clock, I think it is. So it's gogo.
10時半午後10時半頃に寝ます。
Goro ni ne mas. Ne means sleep. It just means sleep. So this is saying this, oh my god, this again. Saying I go to bed at 10:30 at night p.m. Oh, I go to bed at around, so confusing. Oh my god, the way the sentence structure is. It's bed at around 10:30 p.m. Another way you could say is like at around 10:30 p.m. I go to bed. I get up at 8:30 a.m. Gozen hachi jihan ni okimasu.
午前8時半に起きます。
Gozen hachijihan ni okimasu. I get up at 8:30 a.m. I go to sleep at 10 p.m.
午後
10
じ
ji
に寝
ni
ま
mas. I go to sleep at 11 p.m.
午後
Gogo
11
11 ji
に
ni
寝
ne
ます
mas. Gogo 11 ji ni ne mas. It is 12 a.m. right now.
午前
Gozen
0
de ji. Oh, oops. Bah.
今は 午前
Gozen
0
de
時
ji
です
des. I eat rice every day. 毎日ご飯を食べます。Yeah, I eat apples every day. You don't need to have watashi wa, but watashi wa 毎日リンゴを食べます。Yeah. Cool. 92 days in a row. I've been doing this for, I guess, was like roughly 3 months or so. Home.
猫がいます
Neko ga imasu. This is where things start getting a little confusing to me because we learned desu a lot, which just means it is. We start getting to imas and arimas. From my understanding, imas is for living beings and arimas is for inanimate objects. So, neko ga imasu. There is a cat. There's different phrasing of there is a cat versus the cat is there. There's two different ways of doing that. And the it's in English it feels like it's the same sentence, but the way it's written in Japanese isn't. There is a cat. Neko ga imasu.
ペットはどこですか?
Betto wa doko desu ka? So this is where is, well, in general it's asking where is the pet, but it's saying where is your pet. Which, I mean, at this point they should be teaching anatas, like, you know, use, because it feels like it'd be anata no betto wa doko desu ka? There is a dog.
羽
Nope, definitely not that one.
犬
Inu
が
ga
いま
imasu.
す。ペットですか？
Pet desu ka? Do you have a pet? Oh, is it a pet? Oh well. There are cats and dogs.
犬
Inu to
猫
neko
が
ga
います。
imasu.
家はここです。
Ie wa koko desu. The house is over here. Koko is over here. I know that asoko means over there, and soko just means there, I think. Where is the garden? Niwa wa
どこ
doko
です
desu
か？
ka? Yeah.
寝室はここです。
Shin shitsu wa
寝室
shin shitsu. Shin shitsu wa koko desu. Bedroom is over here. It is a dog.
犬
Inu
で
desu. それは犬です. Like, I don't know. How do you want me to write that? Do you have desu, dearu, which I've never been taught, imas, and then you have sore wa, sore ga, sora ni,
庭
sore
がありま
ni.
す。
I don't know, man. There is a garden. There's a yard. Again, niwa it gives you two words, garden or yard. Yeah. And you're not gonna know unless you look. Excuse me. Shinjitsu.
寝室
Shinjitsu wa
どこ
doko
で
desu
すか？
ka?
お風呂はありません。
Ofuro wa arimasen. There. It's not a bathtub? There is no bathtub. See? Okay, so earlier, ga was a part of the other ones that said was like more of a position, as in like, oh, it's over there. With this, it gives you a wa. It's so confusing. Garden's over there.
庭
Niwa
は
wa
あそこ
asoko
で
desu.
窓はそこです。
Mara wa soko desu. The window is there. Yeah. The window is there.
窓
Mado
は
wa soko
です
desu. Bedroom.
寝室
Shinjitsu. There was a kitchen.
台所
Daidokoro
が
ga
ここ
koko no. Daidokoro
あります。
arimasu.
お風呂ではありません。
Ofuro de wa arimasen. Remember earlier where they gave you Dewa arimasen is now an is. What?
O-
Ofuro wa no, ofuro de wa
ありません。
arimasen. It is not. De wa arimasen. Ja arimasen. De wa nai. And it's all this other stuff.
ペットですか？
Petto desu ka? I'm also kind of fading because I'm tired. Petto wa desu ka? Is it a pet? Yeah,
お
okay.
風呂はありません。
Ofuro wa arimasen. There is no bathtub. But why?
は
When it comes to, huh? Interesting.
お風呂ではありません。
お風呂はありません。Yeah. So bizarrely specific. Like with the English language, you could kind of just like put words together and still have it make sense. With this one, you have to be so specific with the particles. Naomi lives in Kyoto. Naomi wa sunde imasu. No, what the fuck am I doing? 京都に住んでいます。
高校生たち。
高校生たち。高校生たち。Oh, what is that? 高校生たち。High school students. Wow, I can't believe I actually remember that properly. Kenta lives in Tokyo. Kenta は東京に住んでいます。
いいえ、京都に住んでいません。
No, I don't live in Tokyo. No! I always get confused with the way how Tokyo and Kyoto are written. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. いいえ。Fuck! 京都に住んでいません。Oh. Oh, can I not drag it? What the fuck?
いません。
私は高校に行きます。
I go to high school. Yes, I live in Kyoto.
はい。
はい。
京
都
都
に
に住ん
住んで
で
い
いま。
ますす。
大学生たち。
大学生たち。College students. I don't want to write university. I'm sorry. I go to high school.
私は
は
高校
高校
に行き
に
ます。
行きます。
小学生たち。
小学生たち。Elementary school student? Yeah. What grade are you in?
何年
何年生ですか？
違います。
違います。That's not right.
ナオミとケンタは大学生です。
Naomi and Kenta are college students.
小学2年生です。
小学2年生です。Second graders. Okay, I am a second grader. I wasn't sure how the sentence was supposed to be structured because you don't have watashi wa there.
違いは何ですか？
That's 違いは何ですか? That's not right, is it? What's the difference? How? Oh my god. Oh, that's right, because chigai means different. Oh, this is a confusing one. Chigai means different. Chigau. Oh my god. Chigai means different. Chigau means wrong. Oh my god. What the fuck?
違いますよ。
違いますよ. This one is No, I'm looking.
よ。
Okay. That's not right. You know.
小学4年生です。
Shogaku 4年生です。I'm a fourth grader.
小学生です。
小学生です。I'm a elementary school student.
高校生です。
高校生です。I'm a high school student.
大学生です。
I'm a college student.
いいえ、京都に住んでいません。
No, I don't live in Kyoto.
小学2年生です。
I'm a second grader.
違いは何ですか？
What's the difference?
違い
は
は何ですか？
何ですか? They don't teach you what's the difference the entire time you do that whole section. Oh my god. Now I'm on to new stuff.
椅子が2つあります。
Excuse me, what?
椅子が2つあります。
Okay, so the weird part here is that
が
sometimes
椅
this,
子が
in sections like this gets said as na, not ga, na. But I don't know if it's because of the speakers in this or if it's just the way that it is. Because I hear isu na nitsu arimasu.
椅子が2つあります。椅子が2つあります。
Or unless it's like really light, so you hear isuga, isuga, isuga nitsu arimasu. There are 2 chairs. How many desks are in this room? Oh god. Lady, you're asking me. Square ga
2つ
2つ
には部屋
部屋2つ部屋にはい
くつますか？
I fucked that one up so bad. 部屋には Oh my god. 部屋には机がいくつありますか? Oh, I didn't even see the ありますか. Oops. So I got like, oh my god, I even put nitsu for 2. I'm so tired, it's not even funny. I need to stop doing these so damn late.
部屋にはテーブルがいくつありますか？
See, it's weird. If I had to put the sentence structures together, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. But I could look at this, cover this here, and see that it says, how many tables are there in this room? Like, there is 1 desk. 机が
1つ
1つ
あります。
Yeah.
4つ
4つ Well, 4 things, sure. Because counters, baby. There are 4 chairs. 椅子が
4つ
4つ
あ
ありま
ります。テーブルが1つあります。
There is 1 table. There is 1 table. I mean, having the katakana helps. There are 3 tables.
テーブル
が3つあり
あり
ま。
ますす。
部屋には机がいくつありますか？
Excuse me?
部屋
部屋
には
には机がいくつありますか? Yeah.
部屋には椅子がいくつあります
Oh
か？
my god, how many chairs are in the room?
椅子が1つあります。椅子
が
椅子が1つあります。
一つあります。
部屋に3つの椅子があります。
There are 3 chairs in the room.
机が2つあります。
机が2つ
あります。机が2つあります。
2つありますか？
椅子が4つあります。椅子が4つあります。
4つあります。
テーブルが4つあります。
There are 4 tables.
部屋には窓が3つあります。
Oh my god.
部屋には窓が3つあります。窓が3つあります。
机が1つあります。
机が1つあります。Oh boy! 部屋には机がいくつありますか？ Right? いくつ？ Yeah. What's いくつ now? Many. How many is いくつ？Cool.
テーブルが7つあります。
テーブルが7つあります。There are 7 tables. There are 6 desks. 机が
6つ
6つ
あ
あ
りま。
りますす。
机が9つあります。
Holy fuck. 机が7つあります。There are 9 desks. There are 8 chairs. 椅子が
8つ
8つ
あ
あり
りま。
ますす。They have different counters. They have different counters and it's so annoying.
6つ
4つ There are 9 tables. テーブルが
9つ
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 あり
あり
ま。
ますす。
5つ
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 5つ The fucking like you learn 1, 2, 3 1, 2, 3 4 or 4 5, 6, 7 No 1, 2, 3 4 5, 6, 7 8, 9, 10 4 is 4 or 4 and 7 is nana shichi. You learn that and then you end up finding out the hard way that they have another number set for counters and it makes no sense. There are 5 chairs.
椅子
椅子が
5つ
5つ
あり
あります。
椅子が7つあります。
What?
椅子が7つあります。
椅子が
7つあり
あり
ます。
ます。
机が8つあります。
机が
が
There are 8 desks.
椅子が5つあります。椅子が椅子が5つあります。
5つ
5つあります。7つ
7つ
9つ
9つ Kokonotsu is 9, right?
9つ
Yeah.
テーブルが9つあります。
Nine tables.
椅子が8つあります。椅子が8つあります。
8つ。
8つあります。テーブルが6つあります。
I'm glad I could read hiragana properly. This is making me want to die. Although I think this is katakana. There are 5 desks.
机が5つあります。
I'm getting to the point where I could at least recognize Japanese writing, which is good. But Japanese, like, listening to Japanese is really hard because a lot of them speak really fast.
テーブルが
テーブルが
6つ
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 Yeah, look at that. It even says it here. 6つ Interesting.
あり
あり
ます。
ます。Yay. I want to try to get a full crown on this. I need to get 3 crowns. I think that's my
4
goal.
個
I'll try to get 3 crowns. Excuse me? Yonko?
4個
Yonko. See, this drives me crazy. I mean, they give you the sound to let you know, but they just throw you a bunch of kanji. I hope you'll get it. This is Sanko, so I'm guessing it's this one.
3個
Sanko, Sakana. I forget what this one is.
卵
Tamago.
3個
Tamago means egg.
3個
Sanko.
3個
Holy shit. Nanako. Oh, my back. Excuse me.
よ
Yo. Ho. Nanako.
7個
Tamago. Chigai.
違い卵を2個食べます。
Oh my god. Tamago.
卵を2個食べます。
Tamago. Nikko tabimasu. We'll eat 2 eggs.
2個
Nikko.
き
Ki.
か
Tamago.
卵
Gozen.
7個
Nanako.
リンゴを1個ください。
Ringo o iku kudasai.
ください5。1個。
Iko. Are you telling me there's another counter for just food too? Oh, nani kore?
ください。
Ringo iko kudasai. 1 apple, please. I will eat 3 eggs.
卵
o
3
3個食べます。
卵を2個ください。
卵を2個ください。2 eggs, please. There was 1 apple. リンゴが1個あります。
リンゴを3個ください。
リンゴを3個ください。3 apples, please. リンゴを3 No, excuse me. 3個ください。
卵が1個あります。
卵が1個ください。
こ
Oh, excuse me.
卵
が
1
1
個
個あります。I thought I heard ください, but I'm hallucinating. There was 1 egg. 卵
が
が
1
1
個
個
あり
あり
ま
ますす。
リンゴを2個食べます。
There are no. I will eat 2 apples. Wow, look at the bold person on this guy. 2 eggs, please.
卵2
2
個
個 No, excuse me. 卵を2個
ください。
4 eggs, please. 卵を
4個
4個
ください。
1 apple, please.
リンゴ
を
1個
個
ください。
いちご Wow, I cut that off. Level 3, let's go, baby. It's very uneven. So I have 2 more to go. There are 2 chairs. More of this crap.
椅子
が
が2つ
2つ
あり
あり
ま
ますす。
部屋に3つの椅子があります。
椅子が1つあります。部屋には窓が3つあります。
机が2つあります。テーブルが3つあります。
椅子が4つあります。部屋には椅子がいくつありますか？テーブルいくつが1つあります。4つ。机が1つあります。
テーブルが4つあります。机が部屋には机がいくつますか？ありますか？机が1つあります。2つありますか？
部屋にはテーブルがいくつありますか？テーブルが4つあります。
部屋には机がいくつありますか？ 机が9つあります。机が6つあります。
テーブルが9つあります。机が5つあります。
テーブルが6つますあります。テーブルが9つあります。机が8つあります。
9つ。
椅子が7つあります。5つ。
Oh god, I have no idea how long I was muted if I was. Holy shit, what the fuck? I hope it wasn't for long, because I just noticed that my volume was down. Motherfucker. God damn, I don't even remember pressing the damn button. Fuck. Alright, whatever. There are 8 chairs.
椅子が8つあります。椅子が5つあります。
There are 5 chairs. 椅子が5つあります。There are 7 tables. テーブルが7つあります。
椅子が8つあります。
椅子が8つあります。There are 8 chairs. There are 5 chairs. 椅子が5つあります。
テーブルが6つあります。
テーブルが6つあります。There are 6 desks. 机がoh my god, I keep forgetting this shit. What the fuck?
6つ
6つ
あります。
I don't know why they have different words for their numbers. I don't understand. It makes no sense to me.
テーブルが7つあります。
There are 7 tables. Oh my god. What does this mean, jump to level 4? Oh, so it just made me bounce up. Oh. Okay. Even though it's like, okay, you're taking this a little too fucking slowly. Alright, I'm fine with that. How many tables are in the room? 部屋にはテーブルがいくつありますか？
部屋には窓が3つあります。
There are 3 windows in the room. There are 4 chairs. 椅子が4つあります。
テーブルが1つあります。
テーブルが1つあります。There is 1 table. There are 3 windows in the room. 部屋には窓が3つあります。
机が2つあります。
机が2つあります。There are 2 desks. There is 1 table.
テーブルが1つ4つあります。
テーブルが4つあります。
There are 4 tables. There are 4 tables.
テーブルが
4つあります。
椅子が4つあります。
There are 4 chairs. There are 3 chairs in the room.
椅子
Isu ga. Oh.
部屋
Heya. Excuse me? No, there's no heya niwa? Word? Heya?
に
Ni.
椅子の3つあります。
Oh, I'm fucking up.
椅子
Is it? I feel like the no is gonna go where ni is, but I'm not sure. Let me check. Heya ni isu ga
3つ
mitsu
あり
ari
ます。
mas. Oh, there you go. Heiwa ni mitsu no isu ga arimasu. Okay.
部屋にはテーブルがいくつありますか？
How many tables are in the room? There was 1 chair.
椅子
Isu
が
ga
1つ
hitotsu
あります。
机が1つあります。
机が1つあります。机が1つあります。Are there 2? 2つ
ありますか？
部屋には椅子がいくつありますか？
How many chairs are in the room?
2つありますか？
2つありますか？ Are there 2?
部屋には机がいくつありますか？
How many desks are in the room? Yay! 完璧! There are 5 desks. Itutsu. 机が5つ
9つ
excuse me
あ
あ
り
りま
ますす。
9つ
9 things. There are 9 tables.
テーブル
が
が9
9
つ
つ
あります。
Yeah, 9つ。
テーブルが9つあります。
There are 9 tables. 机が What is it? 8つ is 8. What is 6? 6つ。
6つ
6つ
あり
あり
ま。
ますす。
机が8つあります。
There are 8 desks. Yeah. There are 8 desks.
机が
8
8
つ
つあり
あります。
机が5つあります。
There are 5 desks.
テーブルが
7
7
つ
つあ
あ
り
り
ま。
ますす。
机が6つあります。
I hope I wasn't just buried back there. I was leaning back. I have a habit of doing that. There we go. There are 6 desks. Oh, excuse me.
椅
椅
子
子が7つあります。
6つ
6 things. 椅
椅子
子が
8
8
つ
つ
あ
あ
りま
りますす。
5つ
5つ things.
机
机 が9つあります。
椅子が5つあります。
There are 5 chairs. Hello, Reese's. My cat has joined me again. You better not stand over by where my hands are, because I'm trying to type here.
テーブルが6つあります。
テーブルが7つあります。
Dang it! My mic was muted again. There are 7 tables.
7個
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 6個
6個4個
4個
4個目
Oh, oops. 4目3個7個卵 2 eggs, please.
卵を2個ください。き
か午前卵7個 3 apples, please. 3個
リンゴを3個ください。卵を3個食べます。
I will eat 3 apples. Oh, 3 eggs. I thought it was Ringo for some reason. It was Tamago. I said that with such confidence too. 4 eggs, please. Tamago を4個ください。
リンゴを2個食べます。
I will eat 2 apples. 1 apple, please.
リンゴを1個ください。
卵が1個あります。
There is 1 egg. There is 1 egg. 卵が1個
あります。リンゴを3個ください。
リンゴを3個ください。3 apples, please. There is 1 apple. リンゴが1個あります。
リンゴが1個あります。
リンゴが1個あります。I will eat 2 eggs. 卵を2個食べます。
卵を2個ください。
2 eggs, please.
卵を3個食べます。
I will eat 3 eggs. Yo, let's go. Level 5, baby! And that's where it stops, thank God. Wow, look at me bursting up the ranks like this. Wait, was that it? Let me see. Seiji. Wow, I actually got all 80 crowns. I wasn't expecting that. Wow, in 2 hours too. What else I gotta do here? Get 100 crowns. Complete 100 lessons with no mistakes. Come on, man! Come on, man! Get every skill in a course to level 1. And it's number 1 on your leaderboard. Read a tip. Wait, what? Follow 3 friends. Complete a lesson on Saturday and Sunday. But I've done that before. Oh, I guess. Okay, so that these are ones I've already done. All right, all right. Okay. Let's see. I just need strategist. I feel stupid. How do I look at tips? Hiragana. Oh. I see. I've never looked at this before because I never felt like I needed to. Interesting. Ra. Like the T in the American pronunciation of butter. But then that would sound like bada. No one hears it. Come on, man. What are you talking about? Cool.
Nana.
Nana.
San.
Sun.
Hai.
Yes.
Ichi.
Ichi.
Ao.
Ao.
赤、
赤。
7、4、
4.
Ao.
Ao.
Aka.
Aka. Shiroi.
Ohayo.
Ohayo.
4、4、
1.
白。3。1。青。
Yeah, there we go. Konpeki. Ganpeki. So that counted me. I hope. Nah, counted me as getting that right. You all. What the heck? But I did. What the heck? What the fuck? Hold on a second here. When you click a skill box, when you click on the skill box, there's gonna be a light bulb icon over the right. Word? Excuse me. Huh. What the fuck? Introducing tips. Is that just for mobile or is it for desktop? Oh. But what about desktop though? Desktop. What the heck? Does it not work for Japanese then? Huh. Weird. Click a skill box, there should be a light bulb. Huh. Sorry, this is basically dead air, but this is really confusing to me. I don't understand why this will have the achievement of read a tip, and then it just doesn't have one for Japanese? It only features in specific languages. That is absurd to me. So let me see if I could just go grab that one real quick. Events. Oh, never mind. Oh, I just saw stories. What the fuck happened? Nope. Oh, that's lame. Only for this can you go through stories and stuff. That's weak. Add a new course. Let's go with Spanish real quick. Start course. Intro. Little bonus content here. This is fucking annoying. Why is it doing this? Which one is the woman?
La mujer.
La mujer. The girl. La
La
niña.
niña. La niña.
The girl. Also, I don't know why the dark stuff just got broken. The boy. El niño. El hombre. I am a boy. Yo. Un niño. I fucked it up. Yo soy un niño. Okay. The man.
El
hombre. I know a little bit of Spanish, but obviously not enough.
Yo
Soy un niño. Yay. What the fuck? How come I'm not getting tips? Bring me back to Japanese. Weird, man. This is so strange. Oh! It gave me it. Neat. Interesting. Weird. Okay. 7500 EXP. I don't know. I think I'm kind of done for the night, though. I might... Shit. No, my real name is here. Oh, no. Wait, why is my real name there? God damn it. That's why. Whatever. Anyway. So, yeah. That's that. I guess. There's learning a little bit of Japanese for you there. I might come back to this as a stream every so often. Maybe not all the time, because in order to keep up the streak, I had to keep going at it. But we'll see. I might come back to this again. This is a lot of fun, although my throat is hurting and I'm really tired now. But yeah, that's all for that, and I'll see everybody next time. Follow me here on Twitch at Raging Leo. Follow me on Twitter at GamingLeo90 to know when I'll go live. I'm trying to make at least weekend streams a lot more frequent, and